Peace and blessings. I'm Ayodele Gogo Fuega of spiritmagic.com. That's spirit, MAJIK.com. We are launching 88 powerful prayers for permanent prosperity. Today is day 8. So we're still in the first 11 days where we're focusing on spirituality. And I just wanted to make a quick suggestion, and I want to encourage you to really pay attention to the different things that are coming up for you in conversation and the different media that you're absorbing and the different experiences that you're having. What I've been finding for myself is that I'm getting some very consistent cumulative messages directly from Spirit, and as I am obedient to them, implementing them immediately, I'm having some really amazing outcomes and results from that. So I encourage you to do the same, to focus, to listen, to really follow and go with your intuition right now. And you're going to find that you are going to be asked to make some permanent changes. So for me, it's discontinuing the habit of gossip, minding my own business, staying in forgiveness, tithing. These are the things that have been coming up for me, and I'm getting some really great results from it. So take a few deep breaths. Let's get rooted and grounded in this now present moment where life is easy. Breathe in and raise your vibration. Exhale and let go of resistance to truth. Nothing else to do but pray. Nothing else to do but be here now with me, with God, with Spirit. Spirit is truth. Spirit is life. Spirit is principle. We are so grateful for the opportunity to speak with you, God, to be still, to get silent, to become aware that you are truly all-powerful and ever-present, that you hear our prayers always, that you answer our prayers, that you love us unconditionally, inconceivably, irrevocably. We are so grateful for community, grateful for friends, grateful for family, breath in our lungs, money in our purses. We're grateful for the work that we get to do, the books we get to read. We're grateful for the fact that we can read, we can write, that we have opportunities that keep coming, that keep flowing into our lives for us to seize and take advantage of. Life is beautiful and amazing. It is an endless, miraculous adventure, and we are so grateful to know that we have you always, that you will never leave us nor forsake us. We're grateful to have you as our very spirit, as the core of our self. And we're so grateful for our ceaseless loyalty to self. We're grateful that no matter who leaves and no matter who stays, who comes, who goes, we will always have ourselves. There is always the possibility and the full authority and allowance to choose ourselves, to be all right with ourselves, to love ourselves, to be gentle with ourselves, to completely and totally accept ourselves, to deeply and completely love ourselves the way you love us, knowing that you are our very self. Even with the changes and the differences that happen along thought lines and emotional lines and behavioral lines, the core of us is spirit. That's where our connection to infinite wisdom comes from. That's where our intuition comes from. That's where our genius ideas flow from. That's where enthusiasm and power flow from. Our connection to you as our very source. We know ourselves to be individualized expressions and extensions of the Most High, one and only true and living God source. And we're grateful to know ourselves as this because it creates in us an outstanding, remarkable, out of this world confidence and a true willingness and freedom to love ourselves exactly as we are right now, to love our bodies, to love the way that our minds think and operate, to love our emotions and to care for them, to manage them. We're grateful for the work and the passions and the purpose that we were created for. We're grateful for our interests and the things that we are naturally drawn to, for the people we attract, the opportunities we attract, for the talents and skills and abilities that we already have. We know that loyalty is a continuous commitment to accept, allow, and love ourselves, to trust ourselves, to trust you as the very core of our being. There is nothing in reality, nothing in creation, nothing in all existence that could impede this loyalty we have to ourselves, that could disrupt it or obscure it or blot it out or taint it in any way. We are grateful to live lives of commitment to ourselves, and we're grateful for all of the bounty and the blessings that flow from this eternal commitment. I release this prayer to law. I know that it is made perfect, precise, and exact, and goes forward in all directions, goes out into the universe in all directions, and puts all of the universal forces, enlightened ancestors, ascended masters, and archangels on notice that we are ones who live in love of others as well as ourselves, that we know that no matter what happens, no matter what choices we make, no matter how many times we fall, no matter how many mistakes, no matter what happens, we do not lose an ounce of worthiness ever. I consider it done. So it is. See you tomorrow.